Amen. Good morning po. Ang aking report po for this morning, it's all about Charles Haddon Spurgeon. Good morning po, Pastor. Ang real name niya po ay, we all know him na siya ay tinatawag Charles Spurgeon lamang. Pero yung complete name niya ay Charles Haddon Spurgeon. He was born June 19, 1834. Yung birthplace niya po ay sa Kelvedon, Essex. Father's name ay si John Spurgeon. Yung mother's name niya po ay si Eliza Spurgeon. And he was the firstborn in the 17 children. Only 8 survived adolescence. Sabihin siya po yung panganay sa magkakapatid. And si Spurgeon po ay, we know him na siya ay mahilig sa pagbabasa ng mga libro. Mahilig siya magsulat ng mga libro. And sa aking pag-aaral sa kanyang buhay, ito po isa sa mga hobbies niya, love reading books, fascinated with John Bunyan's Pilgrim Progress. Kaya nga itong si Charles Spurgeon ay ganun na lang yung influence niya when it comes sa kanyang ministry. Kung babalikan po natin ang kwento ni John Spurgeon, siya ay naligtas at the age of 16 years old. January 6, 1850, that morning a roaring blizzard forced Charles into a first church he could find. Ito yung isang simbahan na tinatawag na primitive Methodist Chapel, na ito yung nag-invite sa kanya forcefully para siya ay makapag-church. Yung testimony ni Charles Spurgeon dito, sabi niya, Charles Spurgeon heard a sermon delivered by a man who was, in his words, really stupid. Yun yung sinabi niya dito. And who could not even pronounce the words rightly. O kumbaga, yun yung na-observe niya sa church na yun, yung na-observe niya sa preacher na nagsasalita doon, na kahit na yung words na kanyang sinasabi, hindi niya ma-pronounce ng maayos. But yet, by God's grace, Charles looked to Christ. Hindi siya tumingin dun sa preacher. Kaya ngayon yung naging dahilan bakit siya ay naligtas, because nakita niya yung Kristo na ini-explain nitong preacher na ito. And at that moment, after ng kanyang siya ay naligtas, soon thereafter, he moved to Cambridge, joined to St. Andrew Street Baptist Church. Ito na po yung journey ni Charles Spurgeon, at nakapunta po siya sa isang Baptist Church, St. Andrew Street Baptist Church. Ito yung Cambridge. Began his ministry as a itinerant preacher. Yun yung naging niya. In October of 1851, Charles was called to preach in First Church. Ito yung first ministry na meron siya, na tinawag po siya na maging preacher sa isang simbahan. Water Beach Chapel, and soon thereafter accepted the pastorate of New Park Street Chapel in Southwark. And we know na dumating sa pagkakataon na siya ay tinanggap naman sa isang simbahan. Siya ay naging pastor dito of a New Park Street Chapel in Southwark in London in April of 1854. In 1861, the Metropolitan Tabernacle opened and his ministry exploded, resulting in the founding of 66 parachurch ministries. His remarkable ministry in London would last 38 years before his death on January 31st, 1892. And malaki pong influence na meron itong si Charles Spurgeon, sapagkat habang pinag-aaralan ko kanyang buhay, nakita ko rito yung mga yung kanyang ministry, yung mga bagay na kung saan accomplishment na pinagkatiwala sa kanya ng Panginoon. Charles Spurgeon was a truly unique instrument of the Lord Jesus Christ. One of the most remarkable aspects of his life and legacy is the holisticality exemplified Christian virtue in his ministry. Pag sinabing Christian virtue ministry, si Charles Spurgeon ay yun po siya, doon siya nakilala bilang isang preacher. With respect to evangelistic zeal, Charles' passion for evangelism is seen in every Christ-centered facet of his life, ministry, and sermons. Kaya nga, as we all know, na itong sermon ni Charles Spurgeon hanggang ngayon, pinag-uusapan po ito. During his lifetime, isa ito sa mga accomplishment niya, he preached the gospel to over 1,000,000 people and personally baptized 15,000 new converts converted under his ministry, personally baptized by him. Ito yung 15,000. And furthermore, ito yung mga sermons niya dahil nga hindi lamang ito naging known doon sa lugar na meron sila or sa language na meron siya, which is his sermons were translated into nearly 40 languages, including Arabic, Armenian, Bengali, Bulgarian, Castilian, Chinese, Congolese, Czech, Dutch, Estonian, French, Gaelic, German, Hindi, Russian, Serbian, etc. Marami pa mga languages na malaki ang naging impluensya nitong sermon ni Charles Spurgeon sa evangelism at sa ministry na meron sila. Isa pa sa mga accomplishment niya, but Charles was not just a preacher. He was also a college president. In 1856, he confounded the Pastor College, a free seminary designed to help. Makikita natin nandun yung desire niya na makapag-train siya ng mga men and women. Kaya nga, for free, siya ay nag-founded ng isang college. It is a pastor's college, a free seminary designed to help rough and ready ministers sharpen their skills for the ministry. And yung ministry na ito hindi nasayang sapagkat nagkaroon ito ng bunga na his students planted 53 new Baptist churches in London. Not counting missions around the world or across England, doon pa lang sa London, meron na siyang 53 planted new Baptist churches. Yan ay isa sa mga fruits and accomplishment ng ministry na meron siya. In addition to the pastor's college, he also founded a ministry to the prostitutes, a ministry to policemen, to orphanages, and 17 almshouses for widows. Makikita natin yung ministry niya hindi lamang doon sa mga tinawag ng Panginoon to train them, to make them equipped, but also kahit sa mga babaeng, sa mga prostitutes, wala nang desire sa kanilang buhay na maiayos. Sa policemen, isa din yan sa mga ministry na binigyan ng pansin. 2 orphanages, meron po siyang mga orphanages, and 17 almshouses for the widows. Research conducted at the Spurgeon Library has shown that the conservative estimate of his net worth ran about $50 billion. And yet when he died, only about $250,000 was left in his bank account. Kaya nga, tinanong nila, saan napunta yung $4,750,000? Sapagkat $250,000 na rin natira sa bank account niya when he died. Simply, yung sagot nila, it was invested in God's kingdom. Orphans had to be fed, the houses of widows subsidized, and the Home Rescue Society for women suffering domestic abuse had to be funded somehow. Kaya isa yan sa mga ministry na binigyan ng pansin. Makikita sa buhay ni Charles Spurgeon na all his life, all of the time na siya sa ministry, he invested his life, he invested his time, he invested his money also para makapag maipalaganap yung ministry at magampanan niya ito, yung pinagkatiwala sa kanya ng Panginoon. I hope na si Charles Spurgeon siya ay namatay at the age of I think okay, siya ho ay wala namang age na nalagay rito, but siya ay namatay January 31, 1892 in Menton, France. That is the life of Charles Haddon Spurgeon. I hope na yan po ay naging pagpapala. Thank you po, Pastor, and God bless po.